Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. Hi, I'm Linda from A Labor of Life, and I am coming to you today to talk to you about top 19 on 3 of the MSC ships. So we've had the privilege of sailing on 3 different MSC ships. We have sailed on the MSC Divina a couple times. We have done MSC Seascape a couple times. And we most recently went on the MSC Meraviglia and are actually rebooked to resail on the Meraviglia in September. Trying something different. So I want to talk to you about top 19. So top 19, if you know, is one of the perks or privileges that you receive if you book Aurea class. Well, Aurea class is one step below Yacht Club. So it has some special perks and benefits that go along with that are consistent across the MSC line. Early embarkation and debarkation on the ships, priority boarding, you get a prime location for your cabin, you get basically what's called anytime dining, which means that you can dine in the restaurant anytime you want between, I think the hours are 5:30 and 9. So it's not a set dining, it is actually wherever you want to go, and it's great. There you receive access to the thermal spa area on each of those, and we'll talk about that as well as the top 19 Solarium, which is a special area on each of the ships that is only for Aurea guests and Yacht Club members if they wish to come out of a Yacht Club area. So it's quite nice. It's an actual huge perk on sea days if you're not an early riser, because you are far more likely to get a seat on the top 19 past 9 o'clock than you are on the rest of the ship if the weather is great. The top 19, though, is not quite the same on all 3 ships. So we're going to talk about each of them and just give you a little heads up in case you booked. So let's talk about the MSC Divina first. The Divina is a smaller ship. It's what I call one of the more elegant MSC ships. She's an old girl, a little glamorous. So MSC Divina, as I said, I call it one of the glamour girls. She's a pretty ship. She's smaller. She's more elegant. She doesn't have as many of the bells and whistles maybe that the newer ships have, but she's very elegant. And she was my first, so she will always hold a special place in my heart. Anyway, the top 19 on the MSC Divina is lovely. It overlooks the main pool area. It's obviously on the 19th deck. It is accessed only by going up the staircase, and they have a staff member there ensuring that the individuals who come in are only Aurea members or Yacht Club members. There is no pool on the top 19 on any of the ships, but they do have hot tubs and showers, so you can still cool off, because if you've been on any of the MSC cruise ships, you do know that the hot tubs are not actually hot. They're refreshing, but they're not hot. So anyway, on the Divina, the top 19 area has a lot of loungers around, so they'll put loungers out for you. They provide you with special towels that stay in that area. And she also has the round cabana beds. And I'll put a picture here so you can see that, what the cabana beds look like. So there's probably 6 or 8 of those beds that are quite nice, because it provides a little bit of wind shelter and sun shelter during the day if you so choose. So you go up on the top 19, If there's not any loungers ready available, the staff will usually put one out for you or find one. They will actually attempt to make sure that you do get somewhere to sit and relax in the sun, which is quite nice. They do not, however, have any bar service. There is no bar on the MSC Divina Top 19. The attendant will go down if you ask and get you a drink. Or you can just go down, quickly down 2 levels to the bar at the adults pool and get your own. And, you know, truly and honestly, no harm, no foul to getting up and walking around a little bit, is there? So you can get up, go down, and get your own drink, which I highly recommend. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea in the Aurea Top 19 area on the Divina for them to actually have 2 attendants on all the time. And then maybe have a bar service come up, just in case. It's just kind of a nice little perk and just a little benefit to have. So that's the Top 19 on the Divina. It's a lovely spot. We really enjoyed it. Moving to Top 19 on the Seascape, complete different ball game. Put some pictures here for you so you can just take a glimpse and a glimmer of what it is. So the Top 19 on the Seascape, keep in mind, Seascape is one of the newer ships on MSC. Just in service, I think, 2 years now, a little over 2 years. Beautiful area. The Top 19 actually overlooks the pool area, that has the cover area. I can't remember what it's called. I'll probably put that in here somewhere for you, but it has a hot tub and showers. Again, no pool, but 1 floor down and you're in the covered pool area, which is lovely. They do have their own bar, full bar service on the Seascape Top 19. So you can get any drinks that you can imagine. As long as it's available on the ship, it's available in the Top 19. They have loungers. They have a lot of conversation areas set up here, and they have gazebos that are covered. So you can seek sun shelter if you want. Beautiful, well-covered location of the ship. They have staff there. There's a staff attendant who is there signing out towels for the Top 19 for you. So they have their own towels. There's always 1 or 2 bartenders on, and usually somebody walking around picking up all the extra glasses and stuff. So lovely area on the Seascape. And now the Top 19 on the Meraviglia is kind of a combination of the two. It is located obviously on the 19th deck, right above the Sky Lounge. Yes, right above the Sky Lounge. So again, it has a view out onto the main pool area. So you can watch all the comings and goings. It has a hot tub. It's a much smaller area than on the Seascape, but it does have the tendency to, it can wrap around. So I expect on really hot days, they probably have a few more loungers out and have it spread out. We were sailing out of New York, so you've got a couple of cooler days down and back where they don't have a lot of the loungers out for you. In addition to the loungers, they have a few sheltered areas with conversation pieces set up. Picture here, I believe. So you can seek some shade and shelter from the wind. On the Meraviglia, on your sailing, you don't have as much sun in the Top 19 area. You have to go around to the sides, and there's very limited sun area. Great area to just get a sunbed and get away from the crowd. So as I said, not as much sun around, but they do have some sheltered areas. They do have a lot of loungers available for you. They also have a portable bar, not a full bar setup, but they have a portable bar set up as soon as you walk in, and they carry kind of basic necessities. They've got beer, I think some wine, and a few of the basic spirits. So you're actually able to still get a drink there. If you want, you don't have to leave. But if you are looking for a blended drink or a more fancy drink, you're going to have to go just down one floor to the Sky Lounge, pick it up yourself. So not too bad. So all three areas are wonderful. It is a great perk or benefit of being part of the Aurea class, part of that I actually really love, but all three of them are completely different. All this to tell you, if you book a ship, check around first and see what their top 19 area is actually like. Because for me, there may be pieces or something that you really crave or you're looking for that you prefer. But again, remember on each of the ships, they also have an adults only bar and pool that you can head to if the top 19 is not for you. And it's not for everybody. It is just for the Aurea guests and those who are looking for a little quieter experience away from the hubbub of the ship. So there you have it. This is Linda from A Labor of Life, coming to you here live on the net, sharing my experiences on MSC and the ships that I have sailed on. If you've got a question or a comment, put it below, and I will attempt to get back to you as quickly as possible. Hope you enjoyed this. We'll